Sanitizing your RV's water system is an essential part of RVing. Not only does it ensure that your water is safe, but it means that it is taking care of the system internally. And the greatest part is it requires items you probably already have. RV Life Trip Wizard makes it easy to plan RV safe routes. Using a basic web browser, you're able to locate over 20,000 campgrounds with real reviews and over 57,000 points of interest, including fueling stations. Save time planning your next trip with RV Life Trip Wizard by scanning the QR code on the screen or click my affiliate link in the description box of this video. Plus, save 25% off your first year subscription and lock your rate. Thank you, RV Life Trip Wizard, for sponsoring this video. Before we get too far into this, you will be using chlorine bleach. If you're not completely comfortable using this, there are other alternatives, but this is just what I use. It's important that you pick a time where you will not be using your water system for about 12 hours. I recommend doing this overnight. That way you can sit and everything will be just fine. The process for sanitizing your RV's water system is not that difficult. It is important that you know a few details about your RV before you get started. Make sure you are in an area where it is okay for you to dump your tank. The first piece of information you need to know is how large is your freshwater tank. This is also known as your freshwater holding tank. You need to know the exact gallons of your tank. The next thing you'll need to know is a little electrical information. This is where you'll locate your breaker panel and your water pump. You will need your water pump for this process. The important thing is that these systems are working and they're working correctly. Big item that you cannot neglect is your water heater. No bleach is to ever reach your water heater. It will destroy it. Place it into bypass mode or leave it in bypass mode if you're de-winterizing. After you have assembled all of your information, now it is time to do a little bit of math. I know, bear with me, it's not that difficult once you see the formula. The first thing you're going to need is some bleach. You don't want any scented bleach, you want the regular bleach. Almost every department store has bleach. The next item you will need is a funnel. Depending on your application, you may need a different size funnel, but you can get these in a pack from places like the Dollar Tree that have several different sizes. You will also need a measuring cup. Make sure it has the lines so you can see where exactly the level is for when measuring your bleach. 1/4 cup of household bleach for every 15 gallons of water. So if you had a 30-gallon tank, you would need to use half a cup of bleach. And you also might want a little bit of music. This process does take a little time, so a little bit of music can go a long way. We are going to start by checking to make sure the water heater is in bypass mode. Second, you're going to want to install drain plugs and forget about your toilet. From this point on, you're not going to touch your toilet. You do not want to get bleach into your black tank. Mix 1/4 cup of bleach for every 15 gallons of water and pour it into a 1-gallon bucket. Fill that 1-gallon bucket full of water. Now you're going to need to locate your freshwater tank filler. It is just a gravity fill, not your city water connection. Your city water connection is used for pressurized water. The freshwater connection goes into your freshwater tank and then it is pumped out using your water pump. Now all we do is take our bleach and water mixture and put it into our freshwater tank. The only problem with fillers like this is it's exposed to the elements, so it usually changes some kind of color. Just try to keep this connection as clean as possible. I may change this later to one that has a door on it just to keep all the elements out and keep this really nice and clean. Put about 3 gallons of water into your holding tank. Put our funnel in the filler. Say that one 3 times fast. And we just pour our mixture in. Now that that's done, we just fill the remainder of the tank with fresh water. A really good way to handle this is to purchase a gallon meter. I'll have affiliate links in the description box of this video where you can find gallon meters amongst other things. Now fill the remainder of your water tank with fresh water. After your fresh water tank is filled, you will need to go to each faucet and open them up one at a time until you smell bleach. Once you do, turn the faucet off. Do not flush your toilet. Again, you do not want any bleach in your black tank. After you have let the bleach and water solution sit in your RV's water system between approximately 10 to 12 hours, you need to dump your tank. After you dumped your tank, whether it's going through your water system or you dump it with the tank drain, fill your tank full of fresh water. After the tank has been filled with fresh water, run it through your entire water system, one faucet at a time, to make sure you clear it of all the bleach. You can safely stop running your water once you no longer smell bleach. It is important that you make sure to pay attention to your shower and your outside shower if you have these systems in your RV. Once you no longer smell any bleach through your hot and cold water lines, it is now safe to turn off the water heater bypass valve. And that's pretty much it. If you don't sanitize your water, you are opening yourself up to bacteria and other harmful things that take place in your RV's water system when you're not using it. It is recommended to do this every 6 months, depending on how frequently you use your RV's water system. Even if you only hook up to city water, it is still essential to sanitize your system because you are still using the pipes, even if you're not necessarily using the holding tank. It's so important that even if you don't do these jobs, that you understand how they're done. If you're not comfortable doing this, a lot of RV shops and stores may have a service that can help you with this or even perform it for you. And again, this is just the way that I do it. There are other methods and there's other ways to sanitize, but again, this is how I do it. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. And if you got any value out of it, please smash that like and subscribe button. Comment down below, what is your procedure? Did you learn anything from this one? Let us know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. This is Chris from Chris Travels. Hope to see you on the road.